follow me on YouTube, then you know about the Breakthrough Outreach, where I've been volunteering at since April. Um, this is our last week here at the 401 Emporia building. We are packing up and leaving. They're moving their location to closer to the MAC. The MAC is a multiple agency center for the homeless. Um, those who out here in Wichita, Kansas, please donate to the MAC. We need thermal hygiene there. They need pillows. You can donate more blankets. Please, those who are in Wichita, Kansas, if you are listening to my live stream right now, um, volunteer, help out. Take your time and reach out to your city council and go to the city council meetings. Your voice needs to be heard. Homelessness is a choice. And the choices that they made in life would made them homeless, and the choices that they make in life are making them stay homeless. But we need people to talk to the city council about the city ordinance that they're about to pass. We don't need to be criminalized, or we don't need to be fined for our situation that we're in and that we're stuck in. Housing down here is not affordable. They don't have funding for HUD housing or Section 8 at this time. So a lot of these people are homeless, not really by choice, but by choice. Because we do not have the resources, or some of us are or out there due to mental abuse, physical abuse. So it's not like they don't want to be a house. It's not like they don't want to be a part of society. It's the choices that they made in life that has them here. Look. So we're moving here. And we're headed down to the other building, which is closer to the MAC building. We're breaking down everything. Yeah, so please, those who's out there, donate, volunteer. Please do. Action speaks louder than words. Words speaks louder than action when your voice needs to be heard. Please let your voice be heard at these council meetings. I will be there tomorrow to advocate for the homeless. I don't believe that the city ordinance is going to be right for the people. I think it's going to be more like a punishment. We are already punished for the lifestyle we live. We're already judged by who we are. We are human just like you are. So if you treat us like humans, we can act like humans. You treat us like animals, that makes the rage and the fear, the anxiety, it brings it up in a human where I know when I get afraid, I know when my anxiety's high, I don't like to obey. I don't like to, I don't feel like I should if you're going to treat me wrong. We just want to be treated like humans, just like anybody else out there. We're struggling enough. So why should we be fined for our struggle? Why should we be jailed for our struggle? There's plenty of cities out there, big cities, got campsites and got places where homeless can live. A lot of us don't want to be in a home. That's more stress to us. And then now we're in a home. We got bills that we didn't have. We don't have the resources to pay for them bills.
That's something.
So please reach out. And please.
But I feel like we can be a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
You see all that trash and shit?
Yeah.
That's probably what.
But if the city would make it where the people that pick up, you know, like if I seen you out there picking up trash around the neighborhood, there should be somebody can come up to you and say, hey, fill out this volunteer thing, pay for $20 for cleaning up that area. That'll
Keep
more,
track of the hours.
huh?
How would you keep track of it?
Time sheets.
Okay, so
You
then
keep
you gotta
your
pay
own?
somebody. You gotta pay somebody to watch because you can't trust them.
No, you got your time sheet on you, right?
Alright.
And if somebody sees you, they can sign off. Like any business, they can sign off for cleaning up that
Okay,
area.
get somebody who's
Yeah.
qualified to sign off.
Yeah, get somebody qualified to sign off.
She said she needed a screwdriver.
Okay,
I
will
think
go get
anybody
that.
who's donating at any of these facilities should get paid to do it.
Yeah,
At least minimum wage.
yeah, yeah.
A screwdriver, how about we stick and stuff we can just get together?
We still need to take.
Screwdriver for?
There you go on that freaking screwdriver bit. I got you a screwdriver. Don't listen to him. He got me.
What
What
he's
the?
saying is talking about this big stuff.
I know, but it's still stuff that need to be screwed off the wall. He sprayed a screwdriver for some freaking reason. I had a screwdriver earlier, and he told me, hey, what did you do with the screwdriver? It don't make no sense. We got to take things off the wall. Yeah, that needs to be taken off. Yeah, it needs to be loosened. And I'm not listening to the dude.
Yes.
He tried to take the screwdriver away from me earlier. That's weird.
Yeah, first you need a Phillips head.
Okay.
Let me go get the screwdriver for you.
Just grab shit and we can take it outside. Because we gotta get this van loaded up. I'm just supervising, okay? I do not do heavy lifting. Not only do I
Dude got on my case about the screwdriver earlier. I don't know what's his deal about the screwdriver. He took it out of my hand and was asking, why did I have a screwdriver in the building? Zach, I don't know what to do. It has to deal with screwdrivers. I don't know. I'm not stabbing nobody in the eye with the screwdriver. I'm over here taking things down. I don't understand why he's so afraid of a screwdriver. It's just weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Something smells like marijuana.
I want some.
Yeah, 10:30.
I am not. Oh my goodness, this dude talk about the screwdriver one more time.
Huh?
He took the screwdriver out of my hand earlier. I was trying to take down the bracket. The dude with the orange cap. I don't know who his name is. He's just weird. And I was trying to take down the curtain.
We're taking this apart?
Just taking it off the wall. It's just that one screw.
Oh, okay.
And then I want to save the screw.
And then we're putting this back. We're taking this back over there, right? Because this came with us over here.
Yeah, I mean, either that or I'll take it to my house.
Well,
It's mine.
because this was in your office at the.
There go your screw.
No, it wasn't. It was at my house.
And I'm taking the screwdriver back outside because dude's still acting weird about the screwdriver. Thanks for those who have subscribed. Thanks for those who have hit the like. Thanks for those who comments on my videos. I appreciate it. Gratitude. I'm on live stream YouTube. Doing work. Good job. Good job. Get it done. I have no screwdriver in my hand. I don't know why you backing up like that. Weird. Dude. He act like I'm gonna stab him with the screwdriver. Quit being so freaking weird.
So I had the exact same marks, and the hospital said it was cellulitis. So you need antibiotics, dude. Your hand's swollen as fuck.
I don't know if that's like right, babe.
That's what mine used to, but, I mean, that's not the one on my leg was. But it could be.
Okay, so cleaning. Who is willing to help clean while we wait for the truck?
I'm be right here, huh? What you need help with? Like, I just want to start turning some.
Couple more things back here.
Take this printer.
Nope, not yet on the printer.
I may need to print something.
Not yet on the printer.
You on the phone?
Yes.
Yes, I can't believe this place. We're not gonna be here no more. I've been here since day one.
It's like moving out of
I've
your
been here since the ribbon cutting.
It's like moving out of your
All
first
three of these
apartment.
go,
Yeah.
Yes. The only thing that doesn't go is we might leave that table piece because I don't know if it's going back to my house. I need to put legs on it to make a table. Okay, so then we have a 10-minute break while I go get the truck once the van's loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Drink some water. Yeah, we can. The cart itself needs to be cleaned, and any cleaning if somebody feels better still moving. Otherwise, we can have a 10-minute break while I go get the truck. Once she gives me the green light.
Whoa.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna go get the truck.
Okay, what about this stuff here?
Are you staying at the Mac?
We're moving the
No.
things we need to
Are you staying on the streets? Okay, why won't you go to the Mac?
And disconnect the computers and stuff?
I've never been there. And somebody's tagged me twice, so.
You just ain't because you haven't been? Or are you scared? Your anxiety?
Yeah.
What's keeping you from going there?
My grandkids.
Your grandkids?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who got some
So will you go there? Or you just,
if I feel safe.
yeah, because the
I'm
same
safer,
people. That's what I
like
feel.
I'm safer out on the street.
Me too. I'm with you. I feel like I'm safer out on the street.
I
Because
get
the
my
people,
tent, go in
Yeah,
there,
but-
it's just me.
but you know about the city ordinance they get ready to do?
What is it?
Where they cleaning it up where you can't camp out. There's a city council meeting tomorrow about that. I need every single
I
voice
wanna
there.
go. When is it?
It starts at 9, I believe.
In the morning?
Yeah, at the city hall building.
Oh, really? 'Cause
I
I
went.
used to be on the board of directors of the non-compliant, the neighborhoods, the neighborhoods, the homelessness, because I was a survivor. But now, then when I lost my insurance, I lost my Comcare, I lost my housing. I've
Yeah.
been on for 4 years,
Yeah.
and it seemed now I got everything back,
Uh-huh.
but look where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, I got
Yeah.
everything back. It took a few months. It took somebody to believe in me for a few months.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my soul, you know, and things just started coming, and they started coming when I was homeless. So it doesn't matter if you're homeless, not homeless, blah blah blah. But there are certain restrictions for certain ways that
Yeah.
you should
Yeah.
treat
Yeah. You should treat people. Yeah.
people.
People. We are people, and then they stigmatizing us, and then they putting us in a category, and then they judging us, and then they want
And
us
if
to
it
do
was
what they
them-
want them to do. But as me, it's my choice to be homeless, you know, because I could stay with a family member if I wanted to.
I could have stayed with that man if I wanted to in that
Yeah.
abusive relationship.
I could have stayed in an abusive relationship too if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But housing is coming where I can't afford it.
Right.
Not even a 1-bedroom. You know? And then on top of that, then I got to think about the electricity, gas, water. Yeah. Yeah, yes. So how am I going to live if I'm stressing about everything I can't afford?
Right.
So I'd rather stay in my car and pay only gas and my insurance and maintenance.
Yeah, I could have stayed in a motel room for the last 4 days, but I chose not to because
Uh-huh.
it's too expensive.
But then my thing is as I'm going into the MAC, I know my abusers in the MAC. So
What is
why?
the MAC?
It's the multiple agency center they built at the Park School.
Oh, okay.
And so it's multiple agencies. You got Hunter Health. You got
Yes, I love to go there. I need to get
you got
my glasses.
Breakthrough. You got ComCare there. It's
Hunter
just
Health
multiple.
is up there right now.
All of them are at that as part of the
Yeah,
MAC.
I'm gonna go up there. I've been
Humankind.
taking care of my grandkids for a little bit.
Breakthrough.
While they're
All
moving.
these agencies are part of the MAC.
Yes.
Okay, so you're supposed to be able to go in there and get the help and be able to
yes. I also
stay there
wanna
while
work
the
part-time.
winter time. But it's not going to be. So what happens when it gets hot?
Well, I'm on the waiting list of a couple of places.
Mhm. So you got
so
options.
I have. Well, right now I don't.
You're just
Right.
waiting,
I'm waiting.
waiting on options.
I have faith.
Yeah, faith always brings you a long way. It's better than anything else.
I
Well,
ain't
thank
better
you.
than nobody, but
Well,
I have
yeah.
faith.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for talking to me.
The jacket. There's a bunch of them. They're good jackets.
Okay, you have stayed at the MAC, have you?
Yeah.
No?
They're
The multiple
small,
agency
small.
at the Park
All
School?
even the
No?
largest in
So why haven't you stayed at the MAC?
There was a
I don't know.
whole group.
Are you
I don't
homeless
know
on
about
the
it.
street?
Yes.
I don't know about it.
You don't know about the MAC yet?
Uh-uh.
It's multiple agencies, and it's supposed to be have your ComCare, your Hunter Health Clinic, your Breakthrough, Humankind. It's just all the agencies
Really?
got together to put this one building together for the homeless.
I didn't know.
They have, I think, over 200 and something beds there now, or maybe even more. One side's supposed to be for the women, and one side for the men. I only been in there.
They're supposed to add another bunk.
Yeah,
bunk for-
they're still under construction. So they just put it together real quick for the winter time.
Where is it?
It's Maine.
1025 North Main.
Yep, the old park school.
Okay.
A lot of people. Is there females there?
I mean, people there. I've been there. I'm just wondering if they allow us to have males.
Males?
I sure hope so because my birth certificate.
Oh, male. If you can get your mail there. I don't know that yet. I don't know that yet.
How y'all doing?
But yeah, look into it. See if
Okay.
you know if that's a place for you.
Yes. Definitely.
But yeah. It's getting cold. But
too
I don't
cold.
want women to be have too much anxiety about going into this place, you know. But I think
I mean, the staff escorts you from one end of the building to the other. Everywhere you gotta go somewhere.
I can try it.
you been there? You been in it? How what do
I'll
you
try
think about
anything.
So I thought that it wasn't bad for something that is just starting out,
it? Uh-huh.
and it's probably gonna end up being a really good thing. But people are tired way before 9 o'clock, and people should be allowed to watch football. They won't let you watch football there now. They turned it off on them yesterday because they could potentially gamble. That I think is bullshit.
Okay, that's already judging
Like
somebody.
we're already fucking miserable.
We already
No
judged, and then you
drugs
judge
weren't
it.
allowed in the facility. And
Okay, but nobody was gambling. That's the point. That's what makes me
They
mad.
obviously heard somebody gambling, or they
No,
wouldn't have said that.
that lady
Rules
turned it
are-
off. The lady turned it off and said it could cause people to gamble. You can't do that.
They don't even get that idea in their head unless they heard somebody talking about gambling. That's not the first thing people think when they watch football.
I'm
So that
just-
means they have
I
to
think
see
that
somebody
it's.
gambling.
I mean, maybe.
Okay, so it was the dumbasses in there who fucked up. 'cause
We
it's
don't
the
know.
rules. No
We
gambling
don't know
allowed.
that. We
Yeah.
don't know that.
But
Because this
we're-
is humankind we're talking.
Yeah, even though they say no
Or certain.
no
Right.
drugs, no gambling and stuff in there, no
Well,
alcohol.
we can't go to the city council meeting complaining about things like that. That's not the No. Like, I don't think that's a big deal.
There's nothing in here.
Football causes fights.
Nobody was at. Okay.
On top of gambling.
Okay. So does a whole bunch of
Yeah.
people that
The
live on the
three
streets
touch-
being in the same
The
room.
three touchiest
Yeah.
subjects in the United States is politics, religion, and football.
Yeah,
That's not what you need.
that's,
We're
no.
not there to watch football. You need to get a job and get a life.
Okay, if people are there in the evening, they can watch football, dude. Like, come on.
If we can watch Survivor or anything else, or any other kind of show on there, why sports is not
They should be
allowed?
able to, if you wanted my personal opinion, they shouldn't get no TV at all.
Oh, yeah.
We're here to get resources, not to watch TV.
Yeah, I understand that. There ain't no TV here. We're here for resources.
Yeah, yeah.
But what about our downtime?
That's what I'm saying. What about downtime? In the evening, after dinner. when
Okay,
you're-
yeah, after a certain time, yeah,
You know?
okay, fine.
What
yeah.
about
Okay,
downtime?
but
Downtime, yeah, like six in the evening, you know what I'm saying? But during the day, from 9 to 5, you
that's
should be out.
fine. But
doing
then
you.
there's already so many rules in place. And I understand why the rules are there, and I'm not saying that they're bad rules. But at some point, you have to realize that these are adults. Let them fucking watch football, dude. Nobody was gambling, they just want to prevent gambling. You can't prevent every problem.
So if you want to
is
watch
what I'm
football,
saying.
get a job, get a house, get a TV, get some cable. Actually, you don't even gotta have cable. You can watch it for free.
Most people will
That is
probably-
kind of hard. Well, it's kind of
Football
hard
is-
right now.
is
I've been
more-
trying to get a house and
Sports is more of a
And I've been trying to get a
universal
job.
channel to watch than anything else. Otherwise, people are going
But
to
I
be
still
fighting
like
over
football.
ancient. People are going to be fighting over ancient aliens versus fucking sitcoms.
Right,
Yeah.
but you know what? It's not. That's minute because there's only one TV in that place, and because there's only one TV in that place, it's not going to be there but longer than a month or two before they take that motherfucker out.
yeah, because they're yeah.
Well, that's
people
what
be
made me
fighting
mad.
over
This okay. Well, if it was,
They should
somebody
have that
that-
TV on 24/7, and that TV should only play the news, because that's what people need to know. They need to know the news. That's it. I mean, if you're bored at night, whatever, blah blah blah, that's fine. But I mean, I get that, I understand that, but at the same time, I get what you're saying too, though. The economy's getting to the point now where it's ain't never been as bad.
Yeah.
Because the last time we jumped, we had the raise in the economy.
Yeah.
It jumped 3 times what it usually jumps.
Yeah.
We're gonna run to the Lord's Training real quick.
Okay. I'll watch your stuff.
Thank you.
I think it's gonna end up being a good thing.
It's
You think
crazy.
it's gonna be a
because
good
if they're
thing?
breaking
I
our
think it will be.
economy. We're not even involved in the war in Ukraine, supposedly. We're not even involved. But we're so broke that we're more broke than any war we've ever had. That don't make no sense. And we're not even at war right now. But when we're actually in a war, we're not broke. So what's going on here? Why? Where's all that money going? You know what I'm saying? I think Ukraine's just a distraction or something.
Yeah. A lot of shit's just.
Everything's a distraction.
Ukrainian president is the voice of Paddington Bear.
What I want to know.
That's serious.
Where is everybody
The president
else?
of Ukraine is the voice of Paddington Bear.
Wow.
Where is everybody else that has animals right now?
Yeah. Another thing. Yeah.
Because for the last 2 nights, I have been outside with Michael and my dogs the entire night, walking around trying to stay warm. You know, we can't go sleep with the old Wonder Bread dog anymore. A new owner took over, and it's no trespassing now, and they're actually enforcing it with this owner. So we don't really have anywhere to sleep. We don't have any friends that we can go inside with. We don't have anybody. So for the last 2 nights, we've been walking around to stay warm, and we take breaks, and the dogs just sit there and shiver in their sleep until we get back up and walk again. But they can't just walk all night either.
Yeah.
But I don't see one single other fucking person out there with their dogs. Where is everybody else's dogs? We have tried to get these dogs to go anywhere, to anyone. The one time we got Chi to go somewhere, they brought him back 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So
We
like
definitely
getting
need the
rid of these dogs
resources.
is literally not working. It's like it hasn't ever happened, you know. So yeah, that new shelter.
Because the dogs
is-
are your protection, your family.
They are my family, and
Yeah.
they are our protection. They're my babies.
Yeah.
And I love them. And that's why he's sleeping outside with them. And that's why I've been out there the last 2 nights with them, because I'm not going to let my family sleep out there and freeze, you know, alone.
Yeah.
While I'm sleeping in a warm cot, you
Yeah.
know? But they're good. They're going to get something set up for animals. We've talked to them about it.
Okay.
Good morning. But by
how
the
you doing?
time they get that fully up and running
Yeah.
and get everyone integrated,
You think it's gonna be good?
it will be good, but it won't be for us,
Yeah.
because by then we won't need it. So like we need something right now.
Now it's the now.
And that's not the shelter's fault. That's
Yeah,
not-
it's not. They're
but
trying.
but I want to go talk to him and see if I can donate, because I'm sure I can get some kennels donated. I think if I get a couple kennels donated, I'm hoping that they might let me
See,
take
you
them.
hear that? Anybody listening to right now, Wichita, Kansas, we need kennels donated to the MAC. We need
Kennels and straw.
kennels, straw. We need hygiene. We need
Anything
pillows,
for animals.
dog food. Please reach out to your city council. We have a city council meeting tomorrow. We need voices heard. They're getting ready to pass an ordinance city. Please.
The ordinance.
Yep, please, somebody, come to the city council meeting.
That's right. Y'all wanna get paid? Yeah.
Good, how are you? Have you stayed at the MAC? No? Have you heard about the MAC? Okay. And why haven't you stayed at the MAC? You just go up in there and say who you are, and they'll I don't know how. Have you stayed at the MAC?
Huh?
Have you stayed at the MAC yet? No. Well, you have housing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
My homeboy stay at the Mac.
Okay. And do he like it?
No, he don't.
Okay. We need to get on top of why people are not staying at the MAC and why people are not liking it. They want these people off the street, but everybody's got different opinions about the MAC.
Yeah, I'm insanity. She's crazy.
Hey, how you doing?
See?
Oh no, I'm gonna miss that.
I know. This is a.
I'm gonna miss that. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You know, I'm gonna miss leaving here and say, stay on the positive side of life.
I'll say it every day, even if I don't see you. We'll keep it going.
Oh, you'll keep it going.
Yeah, we'll keep it going.
Or you just packing it all up? Packing it all up. Packing it all up. This is a little where you can get socks, clothing, hygiene. It's all getting to be packed all up. We're leaving here.
Eventually, it's gonna be like restarting Kansas City, Missouri. It's not gonna- all the resources in one area, one
Yep.
building.
One building, one area. That's what I was telling people. The MAC is just multiple agencies in one area.
Android charger, Android cord? Mine's not working.
Well,
No, I don't have one.
by being in one area, and everybody's talking to each other on a day-to-day basis, a lot more stuff will get done.
That mine, oh, yeah, that's fine.
Because when you got open door over here, breakthrough over here, and somebody else over here, they don't get a chance to interact with each other as often as they should,
Yep.
man. So I think that it's going to be beneficial in that area. But the fact of the matter is that you got landlords who just don't want to rent to people. And that's where the biggest dilemma is with the housing
You're
issue.
right.
They just
Yeah.
don't want to rent, and, you know, and a lot of them would turn down Section 8 vouchers and everything because what they're saying is that 3 months from now we're going to go back in, I got to clean the house up, I got to evict these people, and it just costs more money to keep my house empty.
Yeah.
That's what you're running into. I used to deal with a lot of landlords, so the issue is the landlord. That's the biggest issue. And if we're gonna really make an impact, then we need to get them to the table.
Yeah.
That's what really
Good. I like that. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for talking
There's
with me.
people that live in campers over on the north side because they can't get anyone to rent to them because of the record.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, serious record or not, a human is a human. They gotta exist somewhere. They gotta be able to, they shouldn't have to sleep outside.
Yep.
Period.
Thank you. Thank you.
They just don't want to rent to people who's going to go in and just mess their house up.
Yeah. That's understandable, but
If you pay me $3,000 to come in and renovate your house and put it together, you don't want to have to go in and do that same thing 3 months.
3 months from now. Yep. Exactly.
And so
There's a lot of us that try to take care of that.
you're right. But see, they don't see those type of people. Only thing they see
It's Section 8.
is section, and they see those who really don't care about life anyway. And that's just a small percentage of people that's out here on the street. You know what I mean? But I mean that would be a breaking point is get the landlord to the table and start hammering out some kind of instead of just saying, well, if you call the police, you're out of here. If this happened, you're out of here. If this happened, you're out of here. A lot of people get evicted for little bitty minute stuff because really they don't want to rent from them anyway. They don't want to rent to them anyway. So they'll make these lease agreements that is basically taking the freedom and liberty away from people. And that's bullshit. It's not right.
Thank you. Thank you for. Thank you. Thank you.
The socks I did have, I had to wear for 1 day at a time. This thing so bad.
What?
Oh, throw it here, please. Thank you. Tupac? Ooh, ooh.
You guys are 3 bucks.
I gotta get that out.
Definitely a political activist.
All right.
No more making coffee. No more making tea here.
Attendance on the ground.
It's a Christmas song. It's Christmas time. We can actually sing this, dance to it. Oh, you got some good you're holding out on. All of a sudden you just got tobacco. All of a sudden you just got a paper. I tried to give you my lighter, but now I don't have it anymore. I got nothing to barter with. Where's my phone? With my phone. No, it's in the office. I don't have access to my phone.
He ran like a girl.
Ah. I gotta leave in a minute. I gotta meet up with Donna, the newscast lady, the reporter.
Will you let me know how that goes?
Yes, I will.
Are you coming back here after?
Yes, because I gotta help keep moving.
Okay.
So I'm meet up with the reporter for an hour. We're gonna do an interview about homelessness, the city ordinance issue. We're gonna pass ideas back and forth, and you probably see me on the news on Wednesday because she's gonna also go with me to the city council tomorrow.
Yeah, I was planning on going tomorrow. Did you get a chance to look up that homeless event?
I will. I
Okay.
will. I'm gonna get off of here right now. This is Shorty with the Hype Shania. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the likes. Thank you for those who dropped comments. Have a safe day. Stay on the positive side of life. Okay, I'm done with my live stream.